Am I the asshole if I tell my uncle that my aunt is cheating on him? Hello, gang! Welcome to my channel! Now sit back and enjoy today's shocking story. A week ago, I found out my aunt is having a relationship with a man over the phone. The man she believes is Gerard Butler. She has been scammed before by someone pretending to be Henry Cavill, but she won't listen. I messaged said Gerard Butler on Instagram as a long shot. He answered. He told me that she is not talking to him and that it must be a scam. She has seen the message, but she believes we have faked it. It is also a sexual online relationship. She said she wants more attention. She is surrounded by my uncle's family right now for the holidays, so she doesn't want to tell him. But she also won't get a divorce. I think he deserves to know. On the other hand, it's her life she's messing up, so if she wants to have a midlife crisis, then go ahead. I'm stuck in between telling and keeping my mouth shut. Update, she is saying she will tell him. I don't know if she actually will, though. She's now saying they've been talking for 4 years. But it was never romantic until now. I don't think she realizes how crazy she is. The real Gerard Butler could literally date anyone. Don't know how she doesn't see that. Saddest Girl 12 says, not the asshole. It's not an emotional affair. If it's sexual, it's a full-blown affair. Your uncle deserves to know the truth. It's your call if you want to tell him now or wait till after the holidays, but if you don't tell him, you'll be as much of an asshole as her. Snack Girl says, I don't think that the affair is the only issue here. It's a scam, and she's probably spending money on this scam. And also, this is about her mental health as well. No one in their right mind would believe this scam over actual evidence. Your uncle needs to know for all those reasons, so he can interfere before he's broke with a wife with a mental breakdown. Furious Wren adds, I was thinking along similar lines. My mom is in her late 70s and she keeps getting scammed out of her money. This shit drives me and my husband bonkers. This never would have happened to her 10 years ago. I keep trying to get her to talk to her lawyer about finding someone to put in charge of her finances before it's too late. I can just imagine the fighting if someone legally takes control of it from her. Hot Topic 426 says, I don't know if telling him is wise. You will end up alienating both your aunt and uncle if you are the one who tells. Remember, don't kill the messenger? Be careful. Maybe she will tell him herself, or he will listen to a conversation she is having with this Gerard Butler, who you know is a scam. Does she give him money? Maybe just a hint to your uncle will open his eyes. Successful Internal 40 gives their opinion. You think it's fair to your uncle that the entire family knows and he doesn't? What is this? What you don't know doesn't hurt you mentally is wrong when you know it's wrong to keep it from this person. You withholding this from your uncle hurts him, especially if he finds out you withheld it one day. F your aunt and the rest of the family saying he shouldn't know. It's not your decision to decide whether or not he should stay with a woman who is hiding and lying to him. She broke his trust, and he doesn't even know. Analog to the Future says, in fairness, it only hurts once to rip that Band-Aid, but it hurts a lot more and longer to keep a secret like that. At the end of the day, this isn't healthy for your aunt either, whether she realizes that or not. You're really only protecting the scammer while they toy with your aunt for whatever reason. However, Bonnie H1 has a different take on this. She says, if she said she will tell him, I suggest telling her she has until the beginning of January to do so. And if she doesn't, you are going to tell him. It should really come from her. And if she's going to stop the affair, they'll need to support each other through that so they can rebuild their relationship. Hopeful Yam 9129 adds, if nothing else, create a throwaway email address. Create an email detailing the behavior along with screenshots and your other proofs, and send that to his email. Your uncle deserves to know the truth. What he decides to do or not do about it is up to him. Be prepared that he may do nothing. Some people don't. For others, what follows is an ugly divorce. This is an ugly situation, and it's challenging to figure out the right thing to do. I think that waiting until after the holidays may be your best course, though, as holidays can be difficult and challenging in the best of circumstances, so there's no need to add more drama. Good luck. Smelly Shelly Belly has a similar story. She says, I had a patient once who was convinced that a famous doctor was trapped overseas making a movie and didn't have access to his accounts. So she made herself homeless by sending him her Social Security checks. They would video call while she was in the hospital, and the guy on the grainy video vaguely looked like who he said he was. But it was enough to convince her. It took a lot of psych intervention to break this very firmly held delusion. Vanilla 90210 says, in my personal opinion, tell him after the holidays. Just let him enjoy this time with family. But I think you should tell him 100%. Vanilla 90210 is my favorite name. Oh, that gets a vote from me just for the name. Love it. Anyway, Capable Turn says, I'm honestly perplexed by why you would treat this as an affair and not as a potential medical crisis with severe financial ramifications. Your aunt is being scammed by someone, and odds are the person on the other end of the phone isn't just getting an affair out of it. Let your uncle know so that he can get her the appropriate help she needs, because she and reality don't seem to be currently on speaking terms. And who knows what she could be doing to their joint finances in the process. Wow, I think the majority of people agree. This person needs to tell her uncle. But there are a few who say wait, or at least be very careful you don't alienate both your aunt and uncle. How would you handle this? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and smash that notification icon. Until next time, keep the conversation rolling.